Hello, my dear all students. Welcome back to our channel Gyan Manjri Online Education. I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. So, my dear all students, today onwards again we are going to see our figure of speech. So, kindly watch this video very carefully. Okay, so that is the introduction part. So, what is figure of speech? We have the definition. A figure of speech is a word or phrase using figurative language. Which language? So, language that has other meaning than its normal definition. In other words, figures of speeches rely on implied or suggested meaning rather than a dictionary definition. So, what is the meaning of figure of speech? So, हम लोग कह सकते हैं that this is the definition of figure of speech. Figure of speech किसको बोल सकते हैं? तो वो क्या है? तो वो एक वर्ड है. फिगर ऑफ स्पीच एक वर्ड है या फिर हम उसे फ्रेज भी बोल सकते हैं कि जो एक फिगरेटिव लैंग्वेज के लिए यूज़ होता है. तो कैसी लैंग्वेज? तो लैंग्वेज दैट हैज़ अदर मीनिंग दैन इट्स नॉर्मल डेफिनेशन. ऐसी लैंग्वेज की जो नॉर्मल डेफिनेशन से भी कुछ ज़्यादा उसका मीनिंग होता है. ऑन दैट टाइम वी यूज़ फिगर ऑफ स्पीच. So, types of figure of speech. So, there are countless figures of speech in every language, and they fall into hundreds of categories. Here, through is a short list of some of the most common type of figure of speech. So, figure of speech के कितने प्रकार है? We can't say proper number of figure of speech because it is countless figure of speech in every language. तो सभी लैंग्वेज में फिगर ऑफ स्पीच आती है, काउंटलेस फिगर ऑफ स्पीच होती है और उसके हंड्रेड्स ऑफ कैटेगरीज भी होते हैं. We can divide it into hundreds of categories. So here we have taken some most common type of figure of speech. So our first is metaphor. So what do you mean by metaphor? So let's see. So many common figures of speech are metaphors. That is, they use words in a manner other than their literal meaning. However, metaphors use figurative language to make comparisons between unrelated things or ideas. So, when we use metaphor, actually we don't use metaphor. In the particular poem, the poet has used metaphor, right? So many common figures of speech are metaphors. That is, they use words in a manner. कैसे use करते हैं वो words को other than their literal meanings. However, metaphor use figurative language to make comparison. जब comparison आती है on that time किसके बीच में? बिटवीन अनरिलेटेड थिंग्स और आइडियाज. जो कुछ थिंग्स रिलेटेड नहीं है होती है उसके बीच जब कंपैरिजन होती है ऑन दैट टाइम वी कैन से दैट दिस मेटाफोर इज यूज्ड. सो द pick of her career, so that is unrelated thing. For example, is a metaphor. So that is the example of metaphor. So करियर का कोई एक पीक होता है ऐसा हम लोग नहीं बोल सकते, बट हियर द करियर is used as peak of the career. So it is the example of metaphor. सिंस अ करियर इज नॉट अ लिटरल माउंटेन विथ अ पीक, क्योंकि कोई माउंटेन होता है तो उसका जो सबसे ऊंचा पीक होता है उसे ही हमें पीक बोलते हैं, शिखर सबसे बड़ा होता है उसे ही हम पीक बोलते हैं। तो यहाँ पर करियर के साथ पीक रिलेटेड नहीं है, अनरिलेटेड है। सो वी कैन से कि जब भी कोई पोयम में वैसे ही अनरिलेटेड थिंग्स की कंपैरिजन होती है, ऑन दैट टाइम दिस मेटाफोर फिगर ऑफ स्पीच इज यूज्ड, वी कैन से। But the metaphor represents the idea of arriving at the highest points of one's career. Means the explanation of the this word or this phrase, peak of her career. So we can say this kind of things whenever we see in the poem, so that is metaphor. So the poem is a combination of various kinds of figures of speech, we can say. But the thing is, we should find out. We have to find out that thing. Next, simile. So, what is simile? So, it's a very common figure of speech that uses the words like and as to compare two things that are not related by definition. For example, he is as tall as a mountain doesn't mean he was actually 1000 feet tall. So it just means he was really tall. So we saw in metaphor also comparison was there, but you can see the difference between metaphor and simile. So in simile you can see this kind of words. First is like and second is as. So this kind of words you can see in simile figure of speech. So here we have the example also. He is as tall as a mountain. So यहाँ पर उसकी हाइट माउंटेन जैसी नहीं है, क्योंकि अप्रोक्स 1000 फीट जितनी तो हाइट फिट होती है माउंटेन की, तो कोई पर्सन है तो उसकी इतनी हाइट नहीं होती है। तो वो कहने का मतलब क्या है, मतलब वो है कि वो बहुत ही टॉल है, he was very tall. So on that time we use the simile figures of speech. He is as tall as a mountain. So here as is used, so that is our simile. So this example uses a simile for comparison. The internet is like a window to the world. So you can learn about everything online. The meaning of that sentence. The internet is like a window. तो यहाँ पर internet है, वो window नहीं है, that we know. But what they want to convey with us that we can learn everything with the help of internet. With the help of internet we learn everything. So that is the window to the world. Internet is like a window to the world. So here also we can say that simile is used here. Then idioms. So you are very familiar with this. An idiom is a very common phrase with a figurative meaning. Idioms are different from other figures of speech in that their figurative meanings are mostly known with a particular language, culture, or group of people. So, when idioms are used, how the structure of idiom, we know that. Example, so this sentence use an idiom to make it more interesting. There's a supermarket and a pharmacy in the mall. So if we go there, we can kill two birds with one stone. So यहाँ पर there is a supermarket and pharmacy in the mall. तो यहाँ पर सुपरमार्केट और फार्मेसी है वो मॉल में है दोनों। तो यहाँ पर इफ़ वी गो देयर, अगर आप या फिर अगर हम वहाँ पर जाते हैं, वी कैन किल 2 birds with 1 stone. एक ही स्टोन से 2 बर्ड्स मार सकते हैं. तो यह वहाँ पर मारने के लिए नहीं जाना है, पर यहाँ पर वी कैन किल 2 birds with 1 stone मीन्स हमारा 2 काम एक जगह से हो जाएगा. मीन्स 2 birds, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So यहाँ पर this kind of idiom is used. The idiom is a common way of saying that 2 tasks can be completed in the same amount of time or same place. Okay, so whatever we said. So that is our idiom. Now, irony. So, what is irony? So, irony is when a word or phrase's literal meaning is the opposite of its figurative meaning. Many times, but not always. Irony is expressed with sarcasm, means see related terms. That is sarcasm. I think you all are familiar with sarcasm. So it is when a word or phrase's literal meaning is the opposite of figurative meaning. जब उसका opposite होता है meaning, figurative meaning का, on that time we use this irony. Maybe you ate a really bad cookie and then say, "Wow, that was the best cookie I ever had." So fact was not that it was really fantastic, it was really very tasty, but यहाँ पर क्या होता है कि बहुत ही अच्छा नहीं, बिल्कुल ही अच्छा नहीं बनाए, फिर भी हम अपना व्यू ऐसा देते हैं कि बहुत ही अच्छा बना था. सो दैट इज अवर sarcasm, that is irony. Of course, what you really mean is that it's the worst cookie you ever had. So you can feel whenever you talk with your friends, or sometimes it happens when we get fun with them. On that time, this kind of things happen almost on that time. Sometimes it happens that our friends or relatives wear very bad clothes we don't like even, but we have to tell them, we have to admire them that no, you are looking very good. So it's a kind of sarcasm. We know the reality, they know the reality, but we don't say them truth. हम लोग टोटली ऑपोजिट ही कुछ कहते हैं. सो दैट इज आयरन. Of course, what you really mean is that it's the worst cookie you ever had. मतलब अगर उसे पता चलता है तो अच्छी बात है, that it is not really what you want to say. But if they don't understand तो आपको कुछ सोचना पड़ेगा. सो वो इस तरह की बात है आयरॉनिक. पता चलता है तो ही पता चलता है, वरना क्या होता है कि कोई आपको कुछ टेस्ट करने के लिए बोलता है, तो आपने बोला कि बहुत ही अच्छा है. आपने कैसे बोला है वो अगर उसे नहीं पता चलता है तो वो ऐसा ही समझ लेगा कि नहीं ये अच्छा बना है. सो दैट इज अ sarcasm. It's the worst cookie you ever had. But being ironic actually emphasizes just how bad it was. So totally it was bad, but you admired it. So what did we discuss today? Which figure of speech, metaphor, simile, irony, and idioms? So here, these 4 figures of speech we have covered today. So in your homework, you have to write down these 4 figures of speech with definition and with example. यहाँ पर जो एग्जाम्पल दिया गया है वो भी, और एक आपके हिसाब से आपको राइट करना पड़ेगा इन योर फेयर बुक। ओके, सो कीप इट विथ यू। ये बहुत ही आपको ऐसा अच्छा लगेगा लिखकर, और आपके पास ही रखना ये लिखकर, ताकि क्या होगा कि एग्ज़ाम में आपको ये हेल्पफुल बनेगा। ओके, सो हियर वी आर गोइंग टू एंड अप अवर today's lecture. If you find any difficulty regarding this figure of soft speech, you can ask me anytime. Thank you, my dear all students, and have a nice day.